ग्रुप कैप्टन राजेश पांडे सर इंटरव्यूइंग ऑफिसर रह चुके हैं 1 AFSB 4 AFSB एंड वाराणसी बोर्ड के डिप्टी प्रेसिडेंट रह चुके हैं, प्लस DIPR जहां पर ट्रेनिंग कराई जाती है ऑफिसर्स को SSB बोर्ड में साइकोलॉजिस्ट इंटरव्यूइंग ऑफिसर बनने की, वहां पर ये इंस्ट्रक्टर रह चुके हैं। और इंस्ट्रक्टर सिर्फ वही इंसान बनता है जो अपने फील्ड में A1 हो।
Let me also tell you that 2023 onwards, or definitely by 2024, hirings are going to increase phenomenally because of the open skies policy of the government of India. New players are coming into the field every day. And more important, old airlines like Jet Airways, which were mothballed, have now come into practice again. And Jet expects to start operating from somewhere end of this year. So they will be hiring pilots. New airlines are hiring pilots. Lots of private companies are buying their own aeroplanes. And more important, some 50 new airports have come up. So connectivity is going to improve. So whether you join the Air Force or the civil side, chances of a good career are bright. But you have to decide whether you want to spend that money or not.
Right. Is there any provision of any kind of a scholarship or sponsorships?
There are no scholarships for the pilot training. It's such an expensive proposition that nobody will give you a scholarship for 1.2 crores. However, there are many banks that will give you a loan, provided you have collateral for that amount. But then that said, let me also tell you, as the situation stands today, there are plenty of people in India who can spare 1.2 crores for their wards to do flying training. And as a result, there is a tremendous rush in all the flying schools. Every flying school has got plenty of people. And unfortunately, because of the aircraft situation, you cannot expect to complete your training in less than 2 years. If anybody tells you, I'm going to do it in less than 2 years, I think it's a very difficult proposition.
So I think that is that's an input would be quite useful for those aspirants who are looking at flying in the civil sector. So with that, sir, I must thank you very much for a very detailed kind of an insight into the aviation, the training, the role of transport aircraft, and your own experiences. So it's been wonderful talking to you, and I'm sure the viewers, the aspirants will benefit tremendously. And in case, if I can just request you, in case there are some guys who are keen to seek some kind of an advice as far as civil flying is concerned, flying training is concerned, could I give your reference to them?
Absolutely. There'll be absolutely no problem. You can give them my number, my email ID also.
Absolutely.
And they can talk to me. I'll be only happy to guide them.
Absolutely. I think that is one thing, that that would be a great service to people. I've seen there are all kinds of, flying schools which are propping up, even I would say in a small town like Dwarka, there are in a street itself, there are at least 5 flying schools I've seen, where I was running an institute. But it is important that a person, when he's spending so much of money, he goes to the right kind of place and he gets the right advice. So that is my concern. So with that, thank you very much, sir. And it has indeed been an honor and a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you very much, Rajesh, for asking me to have this chat. Thank you very much once again, and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Jai Hind.